my goodness, we're rolling!
Hello!
Folks, my name's Bryon Howard with Remax House of Real Estate, and today I have the great pleasure of, well, for the first time I think, meeting in person.
That's right, yeah.
Janet, and I want to say your last name's Pliszka.
You can say Pliszka.
Pliszka.
If you want to have fun with it and go with the Ukrainian Polish, you can go Pliszka.
Pliszka?
Yeah.
Do you speak Polish?
No, it's my husband.
Okay.
Well, my maiden name was Hues.
Right.
Which is where visual
use
actually
photography.
comes from. Yeah.
Visual use photography in Garrison Woods here. And I've known of Janet for quite a long time because she's been doing lots of great work with our community newsletter for years ago, I think.
Yeah, from years ago.
And I think you still do a little bit, maybe.
Yeah.
Janet, tell us a little bit about your business. What motivated you to have a photography business?
Motivated me to have a photography business. It's got to be connection.
Yeah, you like
Absolutely.
the connection behind the lens and...
Well, it's happening all over, actually. That's a good question. It's happening within the frame, within whoever I'm photographing, but it's also happening between me and them as well. So it's about storytelling and documenting and just having something there for people to look back on later in their lives.
Very nice. Yeah. I love it. Good. And what is it that your customers, clients love about your business and your photography?
Ooh, good question. I hope lots of things, but I think the biggest things would be the experience plus the results. Right? You want to have these beautiful photos for your family album or for your wall or for your website, but you also want to have fun along the way too. So one of my favorite things is when, after a shoot, people say, "Oh, that was painless," or "That was lots of fun," or "You made that so much fun," or "You captured my kids just as they are." Like that's what it is for me too. Right. For definitely the experience and then what they end up with. Yeah.
And what is it what is your shoot? I know you do a lot of family stuff, a lot of kids. What else is that? Is that your business, or what is your business?
Well, for sure, there's lots of family. That's kind of one of my core offerings, I would say. But recently, over the past few years, I've offered more and more corporate work and branding work. So I work with a lot of entrepreneurs, which I love doing, and my degree is in business, so I've always had that interest in building businesses, and of course having my own. I love telling the stories of other people, other entrepreneurs. I also do school photography now. Oh wow! Yeah, I'm kind of like
in the classroom, 30 kids kind of thing. Click, click, click.
I do them a lot outside and some inside, and I'm kind of all about revolutionizing the school photo. Wow,
interesting. Well, it can't be that hard. For years and years, it was kind of
Exactly. So it's been lots of fun doing that. I just wish September was a longer season for outdoor photos for schools, because it's hard to pack so many in one. But
and maybe that's why it's been for years just kind of like kids in and out so quickly. And
you know what? It goes back to connection.
Yeah.
It goes back to caring about who you're taking a photo of and connecting with them. You can't. It's hard to connect with 5 seconds of just stand there like this.
Yeah.
You need to engage with them, and you need to get.
So you need a little more time,
smiles.
probably. Yeah. So schools are giving you the time to do that.
Yeah. Nice. So that's great. And then another huge thing that I'm doing right now too is teaching kids photography. So I started Kids Photography Academy, and it's all about having kids find their voice and share their stories through photography. So I've taught in schools and I've done summer camps, but with COVID, it really kind of pushed me to do the online. So when all the shoots kind of went flat, it was kind of a blessing in a way, because then I was able to focus on this idea I've had for a long time. And so I've done an online school that's designed just for kids.
Cool. How do people find out about the online school? Share the link, or?
Yeah, sure. It's www.kpaonline.ca.
KPA stands for?
Kids Photography Academy.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's been lots and lots of fun, and I've absolutely loved doing that over the last over the last year.
Super. Well, it sounds like you're really busy with everything. There's been a lot of development. What are some of your future goals in the photography business?
That's a great question. I'd love to be in more schools. I'd love to do. It's like a continuation of what I've done, and then of course building the Kids Photography Academy. Maybe short-term goals would be to encourage more families to do winter shoots. You know, we have a long winter in Calgary, and lots of families like kind of stick with the summer and the fall shoots, but there's so much like beauty and reality that can be captured in winter shoots. So hopefully there'll be families who want to do like winter stuff over the next while.
Cool. Well,
remember this 2020,
I have
2021.
an idea that I'll hit you up with after the show.
Well, and maybe we could do things with like, you know, people in the community, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, lots of places.
Yeah.
Right? Like, so maybe we could do some cool location shoots
I
too.
got some ideas.
Cool. Yeah, seriously, that'd be great. Love it.
What do you love about the neighborhood?
Ooh, well, so much. I'm a people person, so it's definitely people, right? Like, they make it for sure. From my business perspective, it's there's lots of fun places to shoot as well. There's lots of parks. There's lots of like urban stuff. I used to be on the BRZ kind of board, and so it was just there's a supportive community here, right? People really go out of their way to you know, go to the businesses around here, and all of us appreciate that so much.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Janet, how do people reach out to you? What's the best way?
So with my photography business, it's visualhues.com, and with the if you have kids who are looking to express themselves through photography, it's kpaonline.ca.
And are you on Insta?
Yep. Let me think for a second. Insta, it's Janet_Pliszka, and Facebook, it's Visual Hues Photo.
Wonderful, and we'll include links to all of that in the show notes.
Sure.
Janet, thank you so much for being on the show. Oh, one last, do you have any last requests for the audience? They can reach out to you on Insta or anything. Any last request? From for our viewers, you know?
Well, of course. Just continue to, you know, support the small businesses in our community and here in our Marda Loop. It makes a huge difference to shout out to the small businesses, and I just really encourage people to continue.
It's wonderful to, like, we live in this place where it's like walkable, and let's just like, why not support our businesses, like our fellow, you know, people? So we don't have to leave.
Yeah, and it makes such a difference right now.
Every
Every year it makes a difference, but it makes such a difference right now.
Very good. Well, folks, thanks for watching another show of Living in Marda Loop. Garrison Woods, Altador, Calgary.
Yay!
And if you know someone else who should be on this show, please reach out. Janet, thank you once again.
Thank you very much, friend.
Over and out.